This morning, senators held a hearing focused on the rough start to New York's legal cannabis market.
Leaders of the Office of Cannabis Management testified before lawmakers, and Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine was there and shares the latest.
During a Senate hearing in Albany, both Democratic and Republican lawmakers criticized the legal cannabis rollout in New York State. One of their top concerns, illegal cannabis shops.
Law enforcement has raised concerns over the enforcement of the illegal marketplace, which seems to be growing, not being taken out of the picture. So do you believe and do you see the sense of urgency here?
Absolutely.
What can we do to correct this problem now?
And I think a solution to many of the problems, both on the supply chain side, as well as it relates to illicit shops, is the opening of more legal shops, right? That's what, we got to close the illegal ones and open more legal ones. When folks have a better alternative, as we've seen true in Long Island, for example, folks will go to that shop.
Senator Brad Hoylman-Siegel listed several illegal stores in his district, saying some have been selling to high schoolers.
What are we going to do about it? I mean, this is as much as an inconvenience and as much as this undermines the legal market, this is a public health issue, particularly for young people. Does it not deserve a more expedited process for addressing the illegal shops?
I absolutely agree, Senator. That remains a felony offense. That is something that remains on the books.
When asked how many illegal stores are operating in New York State, OCM said it doesn't keep track of a number. Another big issue, there are only 27 legal stores open, leaving farmers with a surplus of crop they can't sell. Senator Michelle Hinchy asked how much money farmers have lost because of this.
I don't have that number. I'd have to get back to you on that.
Okay, that's something that we are very interested in having, and we need, and I know we've asked for that before, so I'd like to just make sure that everyone on this panel gets that information.
Absolutely.
OCM, however, did say it's in support of a recovery fund for farmers who are struggling. Lawmakers will be back in Albany in January for the start of the legislative session. Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.